We will come from the title screen here. There isn't a lot to see. Just push start. You do a new file. It takes you straight into the game. His parents told her the legend of the White Lion. Once upon a time, a great white lion attacked our village. Many soldiers tried to subdue it, but to no avail. But one young soldier summoned all his courage and threw his spirit the lion. The white lion disappeared into a cave at the edge of the village, never would he see it again. We're about to embark on a journey to solve this mystery, said Maria's parents. It may be a very dangerous and difficult journey. Please wait for us until we return. If you have any problems, go and see the village elders. With that, the parents left. They just described what happened, and they're going... These parents don't want a parent. That's what's going on here. But they're never heard from again. Of course they were. Maria decided to search for her parents and visited the village elders. You finally decided to start on a journey. This spear holds the spirit of the young soldier. If you call upon the spirit, he will appear and help you. First, you should search for a special lamp. It will protect you. Village elders gave Maria the spear and the wood key. There's rumor that the white lion is at the gate of evil. Be careful, Maria. Okay. I've actually tried to play this game before. Now we have to use the key on the door. We look, and this opens the chest. On the left, gold key and the dagger. So, yeah, it's like, you've played this before, so, like, why am I back at the beginning? And the easiest explanation for that is, I reinstalled the emulator, and I did it incorrectly, and I basically lost all the data. Suddenly, the earth began to tremble, the bridge shook, and Maria fell into the river. Well, that's not good. I love how a child going on a journey is like a totally normal thing, though. Swept away by the violent current, Maria lost consciousness. Are you conscious? If we found you any later, you would have drowned. If you are going on a journey, please search for this kind of spring. Our friends will increase our courage and magnify our dreams. No longer return to the ordinary world. One of the beauties of the emulator is that we can't lose our data because it doesn't incorrectly record data like it used to in the old days. I'm just trying to figure out where we start. Okay. Let's go maps. Is this done in a better structure than I'm used to? Everything should be pretty apparent and obvious too. Okay. We start off in this direction. Rubies. This is the town of bread. Not eat anything for 3 days. Can you give me some of that bread that makes one brave? We have to eventually give her bread. A goblin in a cave near here. The goblin stole the stardust. If I don't get it, I won't see my family in Davis. What I should do, instead of like consulting Ruby, I'll let you ride on my ship. How about it? Please come again. Okay, I think circle also functions as a B button. Up by Davis, which has mushrooms. Weird. Can't afford anything. Eventually we will want to, hold on, let me see what items do here quick. I have an item list over here on the other page. Bread restores up to 50 courage, tears restore up to 20 dream. Bombs do 30 current damage. Blue ring is a defense increaser. And the club is a stronger weapon than the dagger. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there is actually... There's a guy that rates the weapons. The dagger does 7 damage, the club does 18, so that is an upgrade we're going to want to get. Like, rapidly quick. Blue ring reduces damage 55%, and then there's an Aurora which reduces to 33. And Tuana's Proof does the same thing as the blue ring, and Barrier does the same thing as Aurora. Nintendo games don't explain a whole lot, so yeah. I played through this before, but I've never beaten it. So mainly I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. We'll save. And then the okay, we got a lamp as well. Moja. Orcs defeated. The only thing that fighting enemies does in this game is give you gold. Rubies. Okay. We're here for one particular thing, which is the only thing we can do right now. Zamba! That was easy. This game doesn't have conventional level ups. You have to find the levels. Okay, courage is 18, hope is the level, and dream is 22. There's nothing else for us to do right now. Here, specifically. I can show why, actually. I could, but I need to figure out how to like make maps just like appear on the screen without like showing the full site or whatever. Okay, we don't need this screen. Moja is a good shout. If I do this right, I don't even need the weapon upgrade to start off. And then off to the left here. Okay. Fragment of Hope, that's an important grab. Courage's dreams are both 30. That drastically improves our survivability here. There's a list of magic, which is going to be handy for me to have too. Let's try to kill the goblin. Return the Stardust. If you really want to steal it from my treasure box. We should be able to make short work of them with the spirits. Killed them pretty quick. S-Plate's a defensive spell. Bomb. We found Stardust. Get a little stronger when we level up too. Skeleton warriors. Getting through this alive is just the tricky part. I don't think there are any healing spells, so I think we just need to strategize on how not to die. Kobolds should just go down without trouble. I'm getting mad. Okay. Christ. Yeah, 30 HP pool isn't huge, but it's... We're getting back to the town. It should get the job done. Jesus. Got our courage back up. That's important. Mostly because we might have died. Yeah, such kindness and generosity still existed. Kind girl, please deliver the son to my son Davis. That's very missable. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Too much planning. need to stock up on some bread. Okay, we'll save. Yeah, the club does over double damage compared to the dagger. Should be able to afford 2 breads now. Oh my god, we're one short. That's bad. Gotta find one more thing to murder. Going to the next area of the game. I probably don't have enough bread, but we'll have to try to make it work. The club's just important to be able to get through stuff. Like with some quickness. And you don't equip weapons in this game, you just decide what to use. Fortunately, your most recent used weapon ends up at the top. Stardust of the dais, the giant statue speaks. You who lit the fire on the dais should walk down the path which is open, or protect the town from evil once again. Let's go to Davis. Everybody go! I see the towns are actually in order. In some kind of order. Werewolf. $15 rubies. Record of this journey. And the son of a woman and bread. Thank you for taking care of my mother. I'll give you this bee dagger. Thank you very much. So that's an optional weapon that we've just acquired. It's also kind of important because it does 25 damage to the club's 18. So, yeah. It's important. The wolves are greedy, but so are humans. They're so close to the outside by the werewolves and has become lonely. Besides the red ring, I've also heard that there is a rapier which houses an elf spirit. Fun. Since he sees the shining dog's eye, we'll be able to obtain the horn, or whatever that means. Red ring is at the Fawn's Cave in the south. Spirit of the ring will be sure to help you. See, on the other side of the huge block used to be a merry place. We'll probably never see it again. Well, I will. Huge rock to the west was put in place by a curse of the Wolf King. To break the curse, the power of the horn is needed. That's a good hint. Alright, we've looked at everything here. Our destination is actually not this cave that becomes visible when you go this way, but we want to go south. Oh, I'm still using the club, which makes like no sense. Eventually we're going to want to use the dagger. I just have the world map separate from the specific maps, just for the little bit more ease getting around. There's a rapier and a red ring. Summoning items. So there's 2 summoning items. That's not good. The guide suggests getting the fragment of hope last, but I think we're going to grab it first. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Very unlucky, actually. Yeah, we still have bread. I think our survivability inside is important, so we're going to need to we need to get to level 4. that bumps our courage up like enough to make a difference. He costs 3 now. I don't think we take less damage leveling up, but basically 2 summons in this cave, and we have to essentially acquire them both. Such bullshit. The way that damage can pile on in this game is ridiculous. We just have to find more courage. It's just gonna get harder too. The halfling's pretty useless. One damage. And the rapier is just another creature we can summon. They get stronger as we do, which is... It gets more useful later on. I think we want to get our bread count up to about 5, so I'm going to like retreat. Ten warriors. Ten courage lost. The annoying thing is I don't feel like I'm getting a massive sense of strength. You know, I think actually, if I go down to the castle, we're gonna need more bread. It just makes things a little bit easier. These battles are effectively like a waste of time now. time run that's a little bit quicker. We're lacking in fast travel. The encounter rate is quite high, especially for enemies that aren't really a threat. Because the game economy depends on you fighting battles. Like, it does kind of does become important and like need to still provide battle. That is the first hour for the most part. So we'll break off parts here.